At some point in your life, you realized something terrifying. You weren't living for yourself. You were living for an audience that never bought tickets. Every move you made, every word you held back, every dream you postponed, was filtered through one question. What will they think? And here's the cruel joke. The people you're afraid of aren't thinking about you at all. Today, I'm going to show you how the Stoics escaped this mental prison. Over 2,000 years ago. Not with motivation. Not with confidence tricks. But with a secret mental shift. So powerful. It makes other people's opinions emotionally irrelevant. If you master this, you will move through life untouched. Why you care so much? You don't care what people think. Because you're weak. You care because you're human. Your brain evolved in tribes. Rejection once meant death. To be disliked was to be abandoned. So your nervous system learned something dangerous. Approval equals safety. And now, in the modern world, that instinct is hijacking your life. You censor your truth. You dull your personality. You trade authenticity for acceptance. And the Stoics looked at this and said, this is madness. Stoic frame number 1, the dichotomy of control. Epictetus opened his teachings with one sentence. Some things are in our control. Others are not. That's it. That's the blade. Other people's opinions, not in your control, trying to manage them, is like trying to control the weather by screaming at the sky. The Stoic doesn't argue with reality. He withdraws his emotional investment. Not because he's cold, but because he's free. Marcus Aurelius was mocked for his quiet nature, for his seriousness, for refusing indulgence. He was called strange, weak, unfit to rule. And yet he wrote, I have no time for the opinions of those who do not live by reason. He didn't harden himself. He recalibrated whose judgment mattered. Stoic frame number 2, the inner courtroom. Right now, you live in a courtroom where everyone is a judge. Your parents, your friends, strangers online. The Stoic fires them all. He asks one question only. Did I act according to my values? Not. Was I liked? Was I praised? Did I offend? Approval is noise. Integrity is signal. The Stoic secret, this changes everything. Here is the secret they never teach you. You don't want approval. You want certainty. Certainty that you are enough. Certainty that you're on the right path. The Stoic creates this certainty internally. When your self-approval becomes solid, external opinions bounce off, not ignored. Deflected. Stoic exercise, negative visualization. Imagine being disliked. Truly imagine it. Someone criticizes you publicly. They misunderstand you. They reject you. Now watch carefully, you are still breathing. Still alive. Still capable. The fear dissolves. The Stoics trained this daily. So opinion lost its sting. Why confidence is a trap. Confidence depends on outcomes. Stoicism depends on character. Confidence rises and falls. Character compounds. The moment you stop trying to look confident, you become untouchable. Because now, there is nothing to protect. Stoic frame number 3, become unimpressionable. Seneca warned. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Most opinions never arrive. They live only in your head. The Stoic starves them. No reaction. No mental replay. No self-punishment. Attention is oxygen. Withdraw it. Modern application, social media, status, comparison. Social media turned opinions into numbers. Likes. Views. Shares. The Stoic sees through this illusion. Numbers measure reach. Not worth. You don't need to be seen by many. You need to be aligned with yourself. Radical ownership. Ask yourself tonight. If no one ever approved of my life, would I still live it? That answer determines your freedom. The Stoic chooses actions. He would repeat in silence. No applause. No witnesses. Just self-respect that I will not trade truth for comfort. I will not shrink to be accepted. I will not beg for understanding. Let them misunderstand me. Let them judge. I know my path. When you stop caring what people think, you don't become arrogant. You become precise. Calm. Grounded. Unshakable. This is the Stoic secret. Not indifference. Sovereignty.